We're getting ready for the opening concert of the 4th International Contemporary Music Festival of the Pharos Arts Foundation. This year we're very excited to welcome groups from Holland, Germany, France and Italy, in addition to Cypriot performers and composers. Some of the concerts take place here at the Olive Grove, whilst others take place at the Shoe Factory in Nicosia. In addition to the concerts, we also have very interesting masterclasses and workshops that are intended to be explored both by composers as well as performers.
Μεγάλη τιμή που παίζω σε Contemporary Festival του Pharos Trust. Πρέπει η σύγχρονη μουσική να αποδίδεται σωστά και στην Κύπρο. Ευτυχώς υπάρχει κάποιο ενδιαφέρον από το κοινό και βέβαια από τους οργανωτές.
On behalf of the Goethe Institute Nicosia, I'm very happy and proud that this year we are co-sponsors of the 4th International Pharos Contemporary Music Festival, and well, I can only hope that the concerts have a lot of visitors and listeners, and I'm sure it will be a great concert.
It is exactly a really tremendous pleasure to be back on the island of Cyprus, and the reason why I'm excited is that I'm coming home. Recently I have been traveling all over the world, giving solo recitals of my compositions in places like Carnegie Hall and the Kennedy Center in DC, Cadogan Hall in London, and I can't tell you how excited I am to be in this particular location. I had rehearsal today with the musicians, brilliant acoustics, incredibly crisp delivery of sound, and it's actually really fitting for my particular work, which requires the musicians to play in a very rhythmic, frenzied, percussive style.
We are very happy because we find here people who have the same objectives in contemporary music as we did for now 30 years. That means discover young talents, play the big masterpieces of the 20th century, and work on a friendly basis with the composers, with the musicians, and with the public.
I'm very excited to be able, and also with our group, to be able to perform here this night. And I looked through the program and it looked very huge. Also, I think what is interesting is that many unknown composers getting performed here. I think this is quite an outstanding point compared with other festivals I know.
Cyprus is my 39th country where my pieces has been played, and it's so great to come yet another place and realize how contemporary music has this global interest.
For a contemporary festival, the people, the audience, it seemed to me like I was there, like it was on Monday, were very, very interested people in contemporary music, and it makes it very worthwhile to play for.
And I think contemporary music can communicate to the audience very specifically special, because many techniques are different, many sounds are different, and the musicians who play this kind of music are very passionate about what they do.
Well, for me it seems that contemporary music is kind of turning back to its roots now. Composers are not anymore trying all these special effects in music. They are trying to compose in kind of traditional way now again. And for me, it seems to be that this is a new evolution in contemporary music now.
Η συναυλία απόψινή βεβαίως είναι ένα γεγονός το οποίο με χαροποιεί ιδιαίτερα, γιατί έχω την ευκαιρία να παρουσιάσω τη δουλειά μου στη χώρα μου, να την ακούσουν άνθρωποι οι οποίοι είναι δικοί μου άνθρωποι, και βεβαίως για την ίδια μου τη χώρα είναι πολύ σημαντικό το να υπάρχει ένα τέτοιο φεστιβάλ που δίνει ευκαιρίες συνεργασίας μεταξύ Κυπρίων συνθετών και μουσικών συνόλων που έχουν μια μεγάλη εμπειρία στον χώρο της σύγχρονης μουσικής. Οπωσδήποτε η μουσική, η σύγχρονη, είναι η προσωπικότητα ενός ανθρώπου, η προσωπικότητα ενός συνθέτη, η οποία μεταφέρεται, φιλτράρεται μέσα από έναν τρόπο δημιουργικό.
Στη δημιουργία αρχίζουμε και κάνουμε μια διάγνωση του τι υπάρχει τέλος πάντων στον τόπο μας και πιστεύω ότι υπάρχουν πάρα πολλά ταλέντα και αρκετοί δημιουργοί που ανησυχούν.
Well, it's been, I think, another exceptional year with wonderful musicians, the finest musicians and ensembles from all over Europe, from Germany, from France, from Italy, participating this year. We've had more than 20 world premieres, and we've had 4 premieres by young Cypriot composers. So I think the festival is establishing itself on the European cultural scene. We are being promoted, I think, through our efforts by word of mouth, and I hope the festival will grow and expand in the years to come.
Odkrywacie, to wasza wita.